viewers, welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnes.
Why is it so fudging blue?
I don't know. It matched the wall, and that's the only one I had.
Alright, so Arnes got all gun-ho and decided that he also wants to do videos at his house. So to make it a little different, so you guys can kind of know, I guess, which one's which. And when it's light blue, we did it at Arnes's. If it's dark blue, it's at my place.
I don't know. We might have to change this. This is too much, right?
Well, to be fair, you'll probably be able to see this better than at mine. Because my place, like, Arnes wants to mainly do Alien and Predator stuff.
Yeah.
And a lot of that's really dark.
Yeah, we got a ton of that stuff. It's just, you know, at least review it, get it out.
Well, a lot of my Godzilla stuff, and like, I do a lot of Power Rangers and more colorful things. So, the darker background usually tends to work. Same with the anime stuff. But, anyways, that's pretty much just the gist if you guys want to know
why it's different.
Why it's a little different. Anyways, what we got today is the Arctic Kong with Osprey from Godzilla vs. Kong. This is the Playmates figures. I don't know why the heck we actually bought this thing, because this is like how many Kongs now?
I don't know, but they told me I had to smash it, so I had to buy it.
Right? And, yeah, it's new Kong. Well, new Kong, so we had to grab it. So, anyways, without further ado, for the packaging.
Wait, before we get into this, doesn't this look a little different than the back of that packaging? Because I remember him being clearly that right there. Look at that.
Well, to be fair, he looks kind of like the Abominable Snowman. And the skin, like the fur looks really light, right?
Yeah.
Well, this is just the regular Kong with some dandruff. A really bad dandruff problem.
Oh, he is. We're going to fix that, Steve.
He needs some head and shoulders in his life. Bad. Like, literally head and shoulders, knees and toes. But, yeah. For the back of the package, though.
I want that Mecha Godzilla down there.
Yeah, we still haven't seen that guy. The one with the Battle Mecha Godzilla with the beam. Also, I just realized that Hong Kong Battle Kong. Why is his knees blue?
I'm so confused.
Was ours knees blue? I don't remember. I thought it was just like the forearms and they called it a day.
Yeah, I remember we complained about it, I think.
I think so. Unleash the seismic strength of the mighty Kong and wield a double-bladed Osprey helicopter as a weapon as he battles new dangers in the unfamiliar frozen tundra of Antarctica and prepares for the ultimate battle royal with Godzilla. Isn't a battle royal with more than where they go over the top ropes and there's like 30 peoples? How do you have a battle royal with one dude?
I'm so confused about this.
What was that Bing?
I think that was my phone.
I think so too. Anyways, let's get this guy opened up out of his cardboard prison. Alright, so now we got Kong opened up out of its cardboard prison. First and foremost comes with some battle damage. You get the little arm piece, just like with the other ones.
So familiar.
Nothing new. Which is kind of a bummer. You think after all these Kongs, they maybe could at least like swap the arm or something. Gave us a new chest piece maybe. With the battle damage, just give it a little bit of variety.
Hey, as long as there's idiots like us that'll buy this, they'll keep making the same shit over, Steve.
Well, you gotta collect them all, man. It's like Pokemon. Look, you know how many Pikachus there are? We can have the same with Kongs.
You know what? No. Yeah, you're right.
There's electric mouse. There's frozen mouse. There's still slightly different electric mouse. There's big electric mouse.
There's a dead Pikachu, a live Pikachu.
Right? Although this damage is not wanting to go in. That, and part of it, I just realized, is trying to go into his arm.
Look at the damage, though. It's painted while his arm is not, so it's just like...
It's sort of painted.
So, no, like the dandruff. See it?
Yeah, it's dandruff. It's not supposed to look uniform.
Yeah, I don't
right?
like it.
Like, for instance, like when my wife doesn't get quite enough shampoo out, you get like some flakes here, you get some in the back, there's some like going down her hair. It's fudging everywhere. So, to be honest, I kind of like the variety.
You know what, Steve? This guy's so shitty, I'll give that to you. You can have it.
Right? Alright, so, also he comes with a little Osprey that you, again, can wield as a weapon.
Was the other one white, or...?
To be honest, did we get it? We got an Osprey with something. Yeah. It was not white, though. I can guarantee that. I think it was gray.
God, they made that different.
Well, yeah, it's got to match the snow.
Shut up.
It's an Arctic Osprey. It's got to be white. It's got to blend in with its environment. You do get some detailing, though. Like, I can see where the windows are supposed to be. At least I think that's detail. Like, it looks kind of melted.
It looks melted.
It looks sort of like a door.
Well, somebody with a heat gun just went like, there you go.
Alright, there we got clenched fist, we got a gripping hand.
Well, at least he can hold it, I guess.
I was just double checking. I'm told I can wield it like a weapon. I demand to see it being wielded as a weapon. There we go. It should just go in at Godzilla.
Oh, it's like a trimmer for their beards and hairs. That's what that is.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it helps to clean up Kong.
Yeah.
God, you can't touch his head though, so that's kind of the problem.
Jesus, how does he scratch? Almost. You can do it, Steve.
If it wasn't for the review, I would just finish breaking it because we're gonna be smashing it anyways. You can touch his butt though, I guess. That's positive. Alright, for the Kong's detail. Oh, I just realized, how are we doing comparisons?
That is a good question, Steve.
Yeah, I was like, hey, let's do the Kong in my house. And I'm like, wait a minute, we don't have any Godzilla stuff over here. I don't know how I just now realized that.
Do I have anything, Playmate? You keep on talking, Steve. I want to
Oh yeah, we have a Necker Godzilla somewhere around here.
I got this.
Anyways, for a close look at his details while Arnes goes check the other room. It's mostly the same as all the other Kongs. Like for the face, he's got a little grumpy look. You can see the bone coloring for the teeth. It's missing a little bit of paint on that too, but kind of to be expected. These figures are exposed to the elements.
Steve, do we gotta open this?
Yes.
Damn it.
Is it not open?
No. Remember?
He's looking at a 64 NECA Godzilla, if you're wondering.
And remember, I never opened this one because I bought this one for myself to keep it, remember?
Let's leave it in the box. Let's open the flap.
Oh, I got this, Steve. We got a Kong we can use for comparison. Some assembly may be required.
Just a bit. Just a bit.
Why do we keep this thing?
For parts if I ever need them for something.
Oh, you know what? We got the SOS one.
Oh yeah, we do have that one.
Yeah. Let me open some of these for you.
Alright, back to our regularly scheduled program, but you can see all the little white fluff here on the back of Kong, which is supposed to replicating the snow. I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. Granted, I would have liked to have seen it more hardcore, to be honest. Like, this thing needs way more white flakes going over top of the shoulders, the heads, especially. Because when you think about it, the snow is going to be coming down, right? So you're going to cover the head, the shoulder areas, but it's very light in tone. And then he's going to be walking in the snow, so he should have a bunch on his feet, right? But then, towards the back here, the back of his feet, he has none. On the back, though, that's kind of about the right consistency I would like to see. I don't get why he has them on his arms. At least on the front of his hands. Like he's, I guess if you have him walking like a gorilla, that makes sense.
Was he walking like a gorilla, though?
I don't remember during that scene, but that's the only logic I can kind of put there. Because to be honest, I would think maybe it'd be on his like forearms more, like behind the arms or something. Now the more I think about it, I guess that works. It's not the worst thing ever. He doesn't really got much on his stomach, but that kind of makes sense. Maybe up here, because this would have probably gotten some snow on it because of the way it sticks out. Definitely on the top of his chest. I don't get why it's under his chin, though. And to be honest, he probably should have more on his chin because the snow coming down, this would have hit here, too.
I feel like they stinged out for once on, you know, like the Battle Kong. I mean, the Hong Kong Battle Kong one and Godzilla. They just splooged paint all over it. This one, it's like they kind of missed a great opportunity.
Yeah, at least to me, the snow where it's placed, it makes sense. It's not the worst thing ever, but it makes sense. But it's overall, but it could have been applied a little more liberally. Because yeah, right now it's just looks like somebody just took a spray can, just spritzed once towards them and called it a day. And I think to make it look more like snow, they could have went a little bit harder with it. But same with the chest detailing. You do get the scar on the front of the chest. Most of the rest of it still got pretty nice detailing overall. Articulation. Head can look all the way around. Arms can go up and down. Rotates all the way around. You get a little bit of a bend at the elbow. Rotation at the elbow. Hand can rotate all the way around. Not much really wiggle side to side. Nothing at the waist. Legs can go forward and back. Rotation. Bend at the knee. And that's about it. What the hell's these comparisons? I get Godzilla's still sort of in the box, and
You asked for special. You said we need special, Steve. That's. I thought that's what you meant.
but I can't even compare. He's levitating, and then I think he was about this tall to begin with. If you guys want to know, he had legs.
Look, you said something similar, close to the size. Look at them; they're close to the size. What more you want from him? Okay.
That's true. It's the only time the Playmates will actually look better.
Oh.
Anyways, next to some more NECA figures with some Predator figures with the Alien vs. Predator Youngblood Predator and the Serpent Hunter Predator. Here's some bootleg figures with the bootleg Taito Sinome from Sword Art Online and the Revoltech Woody, because people keep saying we don't put them in enough videos.
Why do we still have that thing, Steve?
I don't even know.
That is the bootleg one. So I mean, I know the legit one is at your house, but why do we?
Actually, isn't this a legit one? I have the bootleg.
I don't know. Try pull one of the joints off. See how that works.
Because to be honest, he actually looks more detailed. It's stiff. Oh, it's got the red though. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure this is the bootleg one.
Actually, I'm thinking you're right.
Yeah, because you kept the original one because you were going to do something with it, and I forgot what it was, and then just kind of got lost in transaction.
Translation?
Transaction. Yeah, same thing.
Okay. And then finally, here he is next to the NECA Godzilla 2003 and a 2D McNudie. What the fudge is a 2D McNudie?
I don't know.
Why does it have a butt? Because what it is like a little frog dude. We've seen it on the. I just grabbed it for comparison because it was on the desk over there for Rochelle's fiance. And I realized it has a booty. It has a fabric boot tie. Ribbit, mother. So overall, for the Playmates Arctic Con, this thing's. Do you really need it? Do you really need like the 7th Playmates Con in your collection?
I honestly don't even know why they did this.
Well, it's from a scene, so it makes it more desirable.
This would be more like your thing, Steve, because you're like all about like certain scenes and certain things. Would you buy this?
I think my problem is I'm so like burnt out with cons at this point from this line.
You remember us like 2-3 years ago saying, "Oh my God, we need Kongs."
Yeah, like over like from different companies or different versions, not the same figure, the same, just fine figure.
I think
over
what we wanted
and over. This is my hell. To be honest, if you only bought one con, this would be fine.
Yeah.
Because, again, it's kind of scene specific, so I see a merit to picking this up. And then maybe Hong Kong if you really want something with purple arms. But outside of that, there's not really much else to really reason to buy this thing. I'm just kind of lost for words. It's cheap. I guess that's what it's got going for it. Like, to buy it isn't going to put you that big in the hole, though.
It's $9, so it's not that big of a deal, you know what I mean? But it breaks it down to like how many different Kongs you need on your shelf, and they're all the same, just different.
Yeah, because even they could have just added some battle damage somewhere else. I think that would have made me a little more excited for it. If he would have came with like an icicle.
Oh, see, like that wouldn't have been a bad idea.
That would have been kind of cool. I know it's not from the movie, but when the hell did he beat Godzilla with an Osprey? You can have a little bit of fun with these things, like especially since they're kids' toys, and not really geared for collectors. Like this is like them trying to get towards like this is only here because of the collector market. This isn't because children were clamoring for the con from the snow scene.
Yeah, that is a legit thing.
So personally, I can say you can skip it unless you are already buying all of them to begin with, or you do stuff that you really need to have a snow con for photos mainly. Actually, doing photos is going to kind of suck for me because it's going to be snow stuff, but it's the middle of summer in Michigan.
You better start shaving some ice at home, Steve.
Right? Gonna have to go buy a little mat or something. I don't even know.
I don't even know how you would do that. Oh, you can buy like those white mats, like fluffy ones.
Like I said, I'm just going to go buy a container of Head and Shoulders, and he's just going to take shots in the bathtub.
Oh my god, that would be great.
He's going to have some shower scenes or something. But anyways, what do you guys think? If you guys picked up this con, what's your favorite Playmates con, or is that just more you think? Please let us know in the comments. We also have an Instagram, Patreon, Pinterest, Facebook. Guys, looking at what they do channel, donate. Greatly appreciate it. And help us defeat those Kaijus by hitting that like button. Subscribe, become a Ranger today. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.